Today we have sweaty Grace here who just did a workout. I joined her for 5 minutes of it and then made some excuse that I had to come set up this. So this is a practice for when you've just done a workout and you need to open everything up that you've just worked and essentially tensed up for, yep, that's right, exactly, for all that heavy lifting. So we're going to start at the top of the mat. So Grace, yep, you're going to turn that way, that's it. And then soften the knees and then bring the arms up overhead, just watch the wall, that's it. Big inhale. And then we'll grab a hold of the right wrist and lean over towards the left as you exhale. Press down into the right foot. And then back to center, breathe in. Switch it, grab a hold of the left wrist and lean over to the right on the breath out. Now I've really thrown Grace into the deep end because she was just working out in the garage downstairs and I was like, do you want yoga? And then back to center, inhale, forward fold. So you can bend your knees as much as you need, especially if you can feel your hamstrings are really tight. You can use 2 blocks here to support your hands, but otherwise just let your head be heavy, knees as bent as you need. That's it. And then grab opposite elbows and let the head get even heavier, and you might just gently sway from side to side. And if you have just been running or done anything where you feel really puffed out, just close the lips and find the breath in and out of the nose, just really slow. And don't worry if it takes a little bit of time to find the rhythm of the breath. And then release the hands down. You might bring the hands to the blocks. And then slide the hands to the shins and take a halfway lift. Big inhale. We'll step the right foot back and release the right knee down to the mat. Now heel toe your left foot out wide and bring your left hand to the inside of the foot. That's it. Left foot out wide. And then come up onto the fingertips. Maybe you want your blocks here. How does that feel, Grace? Yeah. Take a big breath in and then stay, hold on the breath out. You'll start to feel the psoas of the right leg, maybe feel into the right quad that little bit more. And then place the left hand onto the left thigh. That's it. And just do a little turn towards the left and a little lean back. Yes, that's it. That's perfect. Big breath in, long breath out, and then once more, inhale, slow exhale. And then release the left hand back down, press down into your hands, you'll step your left foot back, just take your time. Good, drop your knees down. And then walk your hands forwards and bring your bum back for child's pose, but keep your toes tucked under. That's it. If you want to move anything out of the way. Yes, good. So your hips are going to stay fairly high for this one. And then spread the fingers out wide and press down into the palms. So you're going to feel more shoulder opening here as you ground into the hands. And think about moving your chest down towards the mat, but still scooping your belly up. Big breath in, back of heart. Slow breath out. If you can feel your shoulders are really, really tight, you might want to walk the hands a little closer in. Otherwise, 2 more deep breaths. One more. Inhale. Slow exhale. And then take your time, look forwards. You walk your hands back in and bring your bum towards your heels. So taking a little seat. That's it. Keep walking your hands forward or back. Now you can keep the toes tucked under or release the tops of the feet down. If you've been running, then maybe this is going to be really intense with the toes tucked under. So you might want to release the tops of the feet. Arms up overhead, breathe in. Right arm underneath the left, cross at the elbows on the breath out. That's it. Now if your shoulders are really, really tight, you might just bring hands onto the shoulders and hold. Or work the palms towards one another. Do we feel this one? Yeah. Big breath in. Long breath out. Inhale into the back of the heart. So breathing into the upper back. Slow exhale. And then take another in-breath. Release the arms on the out-breath. And then we'll switch sides. Arms up overhead, breathe in. Left arm underneath the right on the breath out, crossing at the elbows. Again, maybe hands on opposite shoulders or work the palms together. Slow inhale. Long exhale. 2 more. Big breath in. Full breath out. Last inhale. Releasing the arms as you exhale. And then walk your hands forwards. We're going to move to downward facing dog. This will just be to transition. So you pick the knees off the mat, press the chest back. Now, for some of you who've just been working out and running with the hamstrings, they might be really tight. So bend your knees and press your chest back towards your thighs. So think more length through the spine rather than straightening out through the legs. And then come up high, balls to the feet on the inhale. Yes, that's it. Bend the right knee and lower the left heel down. So right knee bends, left heel down. Beautiful. Yeah, that's it. And then come up high, balls to the feet, breathe in. And then we switch it, bend the left knee, lower the right heel down. So Grace is a trainer at F45. Come up high, balls to the feet, inhale, and then deep bend into the knees, look forwards as you exhale. So both knees bend and then walk to the top of the mat. So she is constantly training every day. You are working out every day. So this is good for you. Hands to shins, breathe in. Forward fold, long breath out. Once more like that. Hands to shins, inhale. Fold in, exhale. Let the arms be heavy, bend the knees and roll all the way up to stand. That's it. Then arms up overhead, breathe in. Grab a hold of the left wrist and lean to the right on the breath out. Back to center, inhale. Grab a hold of the right wrist, lean to the left on the exhale. Back to center, breathe in. Knees soft, forward fold, hands down to the mat. So again, bend the knees. Halfway lift, hands to shins. So lots of length through the spine. And now we step the left foot back and drop the left knee down. Good, so just take a moment here. You can heel toe the right foot wide. Bring the right hand to the inside so there's more space for the hips, for the hands. We come up high onto the fingertips, or maybe you want your hands onto the blocks, you choose. Big breath in. Long breath out. And then we'll bring the right hand onto the right thigh. And then turn the chest slightly towards the right. So you're still pressing the left hip point forwards and really breathing out into that left side. Oh, yes. Slow inhale. Long exhale. And last breath in. And then releasing the right hand down, press down into the hand. You can tuck the back toes under to help you as you step the right foot back. Good, and drop the right knee and both knees down. I love how you step back into plank like you're ready to do a push-up or something. And then from here, walk the hands back towards the knees. Good, lower your hips down to one side and then send your legs forwards. Okay. I hope you don't mind me on your mat. Do both sides. You're not bad at it. She goes, I'm so bad at this flexibility. Bend the knees, plant the feet down. That's it. And you'll grab a hold of your right foot. I'm going to mirror. And then cross the right ankle over that left thigh. How's that feel? Yeah. Good. And then slide that left foot a little closer in. Bring the hands behind you. And then use your hands to lift your chest. Then keep your right foot active and then press your right knee towards me. That's it. And then big breath in into your chest. How does that feel? Long breath out. 3 more like that. Inhale. Long exhale. Last one. Breathe in. Slow breath out. Take an inhale. And then gently we'll release the right leg on the exhale. Just slide it off and then switch sides. So grab a hold of your left foot, cross over. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, yes. Grace got run over surfing, so she hurt her ankle. So if your ankle is also tender, you can always point the toe or flex the foot. I don't mind, just as long as you keep the foot really active. Walk your hands in. Roll your shoulders back so you have lots of length through the spine, length through the low back. And then press your left knee towards the front of the mat. Big inhale. You had a very serious face. Long exhale. She's like, ah. Slow breath in. Long breath out. One more inhale. Full exhale. And then gently slide that left foot down. Walk your hands forwards, your feet forwards. Walk your hands back and turn your fingers to point towards you. There we go. Then press down into the hands, press into the feet, little lift with the hips. Move your hips towards your heels and bend your elbows and do a little lean back. There we go. That's the face I want. Big breath in. Keep grounding into the hands, long breath out. One more inhale. Keep pressing into the hands, bending the elbows as you exhale. Good. Then slide the right hand forward, slide the left hand forwards. You're going to come all the way down onto your back. Good. That's it. Let's move you into the center. Hug your knees into the chest. Do rocks from side to side. And then we're going to take a twist here. So the arms open wide, knees lower down towards the right, hips towards the left. That's it. And then keep grounding your left shoulder head down. And keep grounding the right shoulder head down. You can stay exactly as you are. Turn the gaze slightly towards the left. There we go. So you get the twist all the way up the spine. Big breath in. Slow breath out. And really breathing into your low back ribs. Inhale. You can stay exactly as you are. Full exhale. Is that okay? Yeah. And then bring the knees back to center. Breathe in. And then switch it. Knees are over towards the left. Hips slightly to the right. I'm just going to adjust you a little bit, Grace. So bring your bum to, there you go. Well done. So really keep grounding the shoulder heads down. Big breath in. Long breath out. Last one. Inhale. Smooth exhale. And then hug the knees back to center. Good. And then here, if you'd like to, you can take a Shavasana, bringing the legs nice and long, arms as wide as the mat or a little wider. We can give you a little foot massage. Turn the palms to face up and soften the shoulders down. And just let the body receive the softness. Now that you've put in the effort of opening up the channels of the body after all of the fire that you've generated from your workout, just let everything settle in the body. And just keep breathing into the low belly and breathing into the heart. Now you can stay here for as long as you need, yogis. Thank you for practicing with me and Grace today. Namaste.
Namaste.